When moving, whether it's to a new house or apartment or new business, cost will always pop up. But when Duke Energy was going to charge over $2,000 for one man's deposit, a landlord turned to 2 Wants to Know's Kevin Kennedy for help.
Dennis Howard is a businessman.
The office area is 550 square feet.
He leases properties to small business owners.
Have you ever run into a situation like this?
No, I haven't.
Dennis renting this office and warehouse to a client, the electric bill switching hands.
And they told him the deposit would be $2,300.
Duke Energy asking for a big chunk of money up front.
He called me back and he says, man, what's going on?
Dennis not sure, calling Duke and the Utilities Commission.
If they're getting $1,700, $2,000 deposit on all these little spaces, they're going to have trillions in the bank.
The deposit simply too big for his client.
I told him, I said, listen, I don't expect you to pay that kind of utility deposit, and I'm going to bring your deposit back, and I don't expect you to take this lease.
Dennis agreeing to cancel the 3-year lease, costing him money, calling us to investigate.
It would hurt small business, because I rent to small local businesses. I'm not renting to a national organization or anything.
We contacted Duke. It investigated. A simple mistake discovered. The wrong usage code entered. Then a subsequent request for power by the customer was made under a different name with no previous history. So again, a sizable deposit was requested.
It's way too much for a deposit.
Eventually, Duke was able to connect the dots. See, the customer had an account in good standing for 15 years and waived the deposit.
We finally got it to zero, and now he's taken the property, and everybody's happy.
The rental lease re-signed.
I'd like to thank you for helping me save this tenant.
A property owner relieved. In Greensboro, Kevin Kennedy, 2 Wants to Know.